Right. As I've shown you already, you've got your three balls, you pass them hand to hand, and basically just learn to let it roll off the bottom of your palm and land in the top to your thumb and your forefinger. Quite literally, all you're doing is practice that for about a week, or until you feel really confident to do it like that. Then the trick is confidence. That's all it is. The trick is to make that pass, but at the same time catching, and that's when the three balls become airborne. So what you've got to do is you've got to lift, and just practice like that. Just practice, and when you can do it, you just lift and you're up. These balls are bought very, very cheaply. They are terrible to juggle with. You just have to juggle with anything. But for some reason, these really roll off the palm really badly. Let's try again. I might hit them with a... Okay. That's all it is. Up, 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 up. Like I said, these are really horrible to juggle with, so I'm going to do a little bit of an alteration. Right, this is take 2, because I kept dropping balls because I was using cheap tennis balls, and the thing is, the fabric of the tennis balls actually sticking to my hand, so it wasn't sending the ball where it's needed. So what I've done is used a blowtorch on them. So quite literally, again, as before, pass it from hand to hand, roll it off the palm and put it in the top. Roll it off the palm in the top. So quite literally you're just doing that. But you're doing it from side to side. And just practice from the bottom to the top. So the ball on the bottom goes to the top. Now what you've got to do is a leap of faith. Stand back for this one. A leap of faith. Basically you've got to trust that this is going to work. Start with whatever hand you feel comfortable with, but just lift it. And as you lift it, lift the other one. So there's only a ball in each hand, or one ball in your hand at any one time, and then you just lift. Let's try again. There you go. Do that slowly. Up, 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 up. Can't do it with my hat on. It's annoying me. So try again. If I need to be able to see up, you just lift. That's it. Slow it down so you can see the figure of 8 that you're doing. And it's only one ball in your hand at any one time. And just cross it over. Now how do you do tricks? Now to be able to get up to 4 balls, you've got to be able to juggle 2 balls in it. Where I struggle is my left hand. It's very weak. So I can't actually do the juggling in the left hand, but I can do it with my right, so I can show you how to do that. Effectively, all you're doing is swapping the balls over. And you can do this 2 ways. You can do it up, and as you can see my hand moves side to side, or you can do round. Now I'd say start with a round first because it's easier, but you can go up and round. Once you can do that, you can do 3 balls, so up and down, up and down. It's an old trick, quite literally, and you can do that, you can go to a trick. It's only a simple one, but most people can't do it, or most people don't know how to do it, but it's very simple. Is that you're juggling along, and they go, oh, you can juggle. And you go, try again. You go along, and they can go, ooh, you can juggle. And you go, yeah, I can. Only a little bit though, nothing fancy. Swap it to 2, round it a bit, swap it back to 3. Now 3 is your comfortable position. Quite literally, you can do a load of tricks from this point, and just make them as you go along. Practice. Once you've got that confidence, you can do what you like. But I hope you've learned something.